All right, welcome to the live show, guys. Welcome. How is it going? All right, it's Monday morning again. All right, and it's another day to look at the market and do trading together, guys. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, you're welcome. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And basically, we do daily trading. Okay, daily live trading on this channel every day, and we go twice. All right, we go live twice every day to make sure that we keep you profitable. So I give you live sport and futures trading signals on the show. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, guys. And for futures trading, if you want to, you can join us by using Bybit. You can use the first link here to sign up for a Bybit account and then join our daily live streaming, okay, to get signals, to take trades and all of that. Then you can equally join the Telegram group because whatever signals I have here, and then with other people I'm working with on the channel there, they can be sending you signals daily that you can be leveraging on. So guys, if you are new to the channel, you're welcome. Subscribe to the channel. And let's look at the token. This was on Saturday, right? Yeah, we one of the signals that I sent that hit stop loss was the ruin token. Okay, and when I send that signals, for those of you who actually joined me live, for those of you who joined me live, I told us that a breakout of this trend line would be an ideal before you take that trade. Okay, so for those of you who entered immediately, it actually hit stop loss, and then for those of you who waited for the breakout of this trend line, all right, I actually waited for a breakout of this trend line, and that actually played out. And when we started retracing back, I had to close the trade. So I'm looking for more entries. Okay, I'm looking for more opportunity to enter a long trade again. So this setup for now, we need to shift it to the side until we get a good setup for a new entry. All right, I'll be looking at that 137, $138 level for a new entry, or possibly at the 200-day moving average, that is 131. Okay, to enter a new trade to the long side for the ruin trade. Okay, so if you are looking at this trade, this is personally what I'll be looking at. All right. So if we get down to that 137, 138, I should be looking to enter a trade to the long side, or I can equally be waiting to get this trade at that 131, okay, 1.31 or 1.32 level to equally take a trade to the long side. All right. So this is basically what I'll be looking at for this particular token right now. So if you have traded that token, fine. But if not, we'll be looking to get more entries to the upside for this trade. I'm looking at this currently on the 1 hour time frame, and I see that 200-day moving average serving as a support as well. All right. Aside this other support we have up here, I see this 200-day moving average serving as a support as well. But we'll look at it and see possible opportunities to take trades to the upside, guys. Okay, so good morning, good morning. Let me know where you're joining from. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're joining from. Okay, welcome to the live show. If you want to take a quick scalp for this particular token right here, right on the 15 minutes time frame, I think we are breaking the trend line currently. Yeah, we are breaking that trend line here. So we rejected there before. We are rejecting here again. All right, I don't know how far this will go before it comes back down and the rest. So pay attention to this area here, guys. Just pay attention to this area here because that is an area of interest. So we can even enter with market order right now, right? We can enter a trade with market order right now. So I'll build a position for ruin and see how far that can take me to. Yeah, Daniel, you're welcome. Good morning and welcome to the live show. Good morning, Freeborn. Welcome to the live show. Let me know the tokens you traded during the weekend. Which one was in profit? Which one did you make losses on and the rest? Okay. All right, so it's Monday morning. We look at the market. First, I'll go to Bybit. Okay, we have some tokens that are making it on the top gainers list this morning. Okay, I have the AMB, I have the EKRO, we have the Blue. All right, Blue is equally on the top gainers. I was looking at it over the weekend. I wanted to long, but I decided, all right, for some reasons, I decided not to. Okay, so AMB has done over 52% in the past 24 hours with over $74 million in turnover, right? So it is a token that is worth looking at. But though it has actually pulled back down a bit, because when I saw this, let's look at it and see what's possible. Okay, so we have AMB USDT this morning. So yeah, we'll take the Bybit exchange on. Yeah, this is where we currently are right now on the 15 minutes time. Let's look at higher time frame. Let's look at 4 hours. Yeah. So guys, let's take our levels here and see, possible areas where this trade can be going to. So yeah, since yesterday we've been up there. So yeah, if I'm looking at this token right here, okay, we can look at this previous high here as our support level, as our resistance level, right? We can look at that previous high there. It's a newly listed token, so you don't see a lot of data to actually analyze this market. So we can just, take the risks for this. I'm going to take a risk of shorting. Let me see if this will push back up to that level of 10 cents. If it does push back up to, anything around 0.011 or 0.010, I'll be looking to, enter a short trade for this particular token, all right? I'll be looking to short this market for this particular token. All right. If you want to pay attention to this wedge we are trying to create here, then you can equally do that, guys. Okay. So you can equally do that and see that a breakout of this wedge here will be a good entry. So if you go to 15 minutes time frame, you'll be able to see that clearly. A breakout of this wedge either to the upside or to the downside would be a good area to enter a trade. Okay. But even if we break to the upside, pay attention that our previous high there was somewhere around 12 cents. Okay, let me go back to higher time frame again. Our previous high there, all right. Yeah, the all-time high there is around 11 cents, almost 12 cents, right? So be paying attention to that area. So if you break that area down, you should be looking to short this market to the downside, all right? But if you want to build a position for this, you can actually start entering a trade right now and let it play out, all right? Just let it play out. Pay attention to this token, right? Okay. Pay attention to the AMB token. I will equally look at that as well, guys. So let me take note of that because it is a trade that I will look at and see how I can enter that trade as time goes on. All right, yeah, good morning. So, okay, welcome from Edo State, Daniel. You're welcome. It's nice having you here on the live show. Okay, Stephen wants us to look at YGG. Let's quickly do that, guys. Let's quickly do that. All right, so wherever you're joining us from, guys, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, okay? And hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Okay, let's look at YGG. Let's look at YGG and see what we have on YGG this morning. YGG was the trader equally sent 20 cent. Yeah, 20 cents. So we're looking at entering this at 21 cent, which would have hit our stop loss. If you have used the same stop loss that I used, okay, if you have used the same stop loss that I used, this wouldn't have hit your stop loss because my stop loss is at 19 cent, and then this came down to around 20 cent. So the way I'm looking at YGG right now, let me do higher time frame. Let's look at it clearly, guys. Yeah, YGG is a big week. Okay, so if we look at the the daily time frame right here, okay, daily time frame, we are just below that 200-day moving average. Okay, currently, guys, is going to be until we break above that level, guys. It's going to be a sell. Okay, so on the daily time frame, we are just at the bottom there, right? Almost. The lowest YGG went to was around 12 cents. Okay. Yeah, the lowest it went to was around 12 cents. So which is where we are. And currently we are around that 20 cent level. All right. So for YGG, I'll pay attention to this. Even if I have to enter a trade for YGG, you have to be careful, okay? You have to be careful because um yeah, we're still at that level, that support level, right? We rejected here once, rejected there again. And then this is the third time. Let's see if this rejection will hold. Let's see if this rejection will hold. So if you want to trade YGG, guys, let me take out this. That can still be valid, all right? That can still be valid. So if you want to trade YGG, what you need to do right here is just wait for that candle to close. Okay. We'll wait for on the 4 hours time frame. If I'm looking at this on the 4 hours time frame, I'll wait for this bullish candle to close, right? And that will close in the next 3 hours or thereabout. So I'll wait for this bullish candles to close. If the body is over a half of this or even more than this, that would be a good entry to start taking trade, just like what we have here, this engulfing candle that engulfed this previous one and all of that. All right. So this all depend on when this closes, right? If you want to look at it on the 1 hour time frame, you can do that. Okay. If you want to look at it on the 15 minutes time frame and start getting entries, you can do that, guys. If you want to, you can actually enter with a market order right now. Maybe I should just risk little amount of money on YGG with market order. Okay. So let me go to take that trade right now, guys. So I'm taking this trade right now. Maybe I'll use a very I put my stop loss just below, use the low leverage and see if I can hold this position. But remember that BTC is actually weak, okay? BTC is still that 25,900 level. So it means that if BTC does anything, like going down and the rest, then YGG would definitely follow suit, okay? So this one is just a quick, like a quick scalp to the upside. And yeah, let's see how that plays out, guys. So let me go ahead and take YGG to the upside. All right, I'll go ahead and take a quick move right now. So I'm entering YGG with market order. Okay, I'm entering YGG with market order. You can wait to enter at 20 cents. All right, you can wait to enter at 20 cents and all of that, guys. Okay, so I'll put stop loss just around 19 cent level, and then maybe my take profit will be I should be targeting 22, 23 cent. Okay, 22, 23 cent. Let's see how that plays out. Okay, let's see how this plays out, guys. All right, so I just open a trade for that right now. Let's see. Okay, so that is YGG for Steven. That's exactly what I'll be looking at for YGG. Okay. Then the next token there will be BLZ, AKRO, and then SEI. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, these are the tokens you traded over the weekend. Oh, sorry about that. Yes. SEI, is it a long or a short? Let's even quickly look at SEI and see why you are losing. Okay. SEI USDT, is it a quick, a long, or a short? Yeah, I think maybe you longed and then it's going short. Yes, you longed and then you are going short. This is what I was looking at initially for this particular trade, but that didn't play out. Okay, that didn't play out. This is actually going down, down, down. If you look at the higher time frame, it's even going lower and lower and lower, guys. It's going lower and lower and lower. All right. So for this particular trade, I have to be very careful right now, okay? Because you don't know where the bottom is right now until we start seeing reaction to the offside. You have to be very, very careful with this trade. This is one of the newly listed token, right? Yeah. So this area is no longer holding because we've broken below that area and all of that, guys. So be very careful with this token, right? Be very careful with this token. Okay, I don't know whether it will continue to dump or it will maybe have a reversion to, it will actually reverse to the upside. I don't know about that. So be careful with this. All right, so that the next token that we need to equally look at is the AKRO USDT. Let's look at that quickly. See where, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we broke above this level I was looking at that 14 cent level. Currently, we went up to as high as 15 cent level, guys. Okay, so if I look at higher time frame, so we broke above this level. This was the level I was looking at, all right, but we broke above that. So what we should be doing right now is to look, this thing has been, in an uptrend move, all right? Yeah, it has been in an uptrend since it was listed. We keep hitting higher highs and all of that, okay? We keep hitting new time highs and all of that. So yeah, right now, should we take a quick scalp to the downside, guys? Should we scalp to the downside? Let me see. Let me bring my Fibonacci retracement tool on this. Okay, fib level here. All right, maybe if you want to trade this token right now, you should be looking for a pullback to that 382 level, guys. Okay, 382 level or even the 236 level, guys. The 236 level is this level we have here at the red, okay? And then the 382 level is this one here, which when we get there, we revert from here. We had a bounce from there and then started moving up, okay? So this upward movement now, if it get weeks here, all right? If you get weeks here, then it can retrace back to around that 0.012 level before we continue the upward movement, all right? So be looking, I won't give you a setup right now for this. I won't give you a setup right now for this, but to me, I should be looking to short this trade from this 15 cent level. All right. anything at that 0.015 level, I should be looking to take a short trade. And then my target would be, okay, let me just give you that setup right now in case it plays that, all right? In case it plays that. So I'll be looking to take a trade from here, and then I'll target this level down there, okay? I'll target that level down there, and then my stop loss will be around that 16 cent level, all right? So this is what I'll be looking at for this particular token. If you want to trade this, I will send you the snapshot of this on the group, okay? So let me quickly take a snapshot of this and then send it to the group so that in case you want to trade these guys, this is what I personally will be looking at for this token. All right. So the stop loss is the one in red up. Our entry is the one in gray, that is 0.0153. Okay. Then our take profit is 0.0128. All right. So I'm sending that to the Telegram group. If you are not there, all right, go ahead and join the Telegram group. So this is for the AK RO, right? RO USDT long. Yeah. So that's what I'll be. Sorry, is a short. It's short. Sorry, guys. I meant I put long. So sorry, is a short. Is a short. Is a short. How do I correct this? Reply. All right, so it's a short trade, okay, not a long trade. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at for BLZ. BLZ, let me quickly look at BLZ too. I think BLZ is dumping. We need to look for areas where we can take a trade to the upside for BLZ. Guys, smash that like button, okay? Smash that like. Yeah, BLZ is still dumping. BLZ is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So that level, look at that. BLZ is getting weaker and weaker and weaker, guys. Yeah. So we're heading over, down to that support level, this support down here. Okay. So we're heading down to that support level, guys. So maybe we'll be looking, we rejected here, right? Once. Maybe we'll be looking to enter a trade from here to the upside, guys. Okay. We'll be looking to enter a trade from here to the upside. So for me, for BLZ, I can even enter with market order now for a short. And then I'll see maybe target around 0.10. Okay, 0.10. Yeah, it's going to be a short for me, a short trade entry for me for BLZ. Yeah. So rejected there, that would have been a good area to short this token. But right now, I think I should just short. Okay. I should just short with market order for BLZ. Let's see BLZ, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm still looking to. The more it pulls back up, the more the better chances for me to enter a short trade for that. All right. Let's see if we get to 11 cents. If can we get to 11 cents? If we do get to 11 cents, I'll still short that. Okay. So pay attention to BLZ and trade it accordingly, guys. Pay attention to BLZ and trade it accordingly. So yeah, that's basically what I'll be looking at for BLZ. Okay. I long SAI but short BLZ. Okay. Okay. All right. So I got it. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. You always use tight stop loss. Always use tight stop loss. All right. I tried using your link to sign up for Bybit, but I stopped along the way because I don't know referral code. Just use digital, okay? What's it called? Referral option, okay? Where you get the referral code, just use the digital. All right. But when you use the link, automatically the code should be there. All right. If you go on the description here and click on the link, automatically the code should be there, right? Yeah. So automatically the promo code should be there. But if it is not there, all right, yeah, it should be there by default. But if it is not there, what you can do is just put in digital here, all right? Because it is here, it can't allow me to type. But if it is not there and it allows you to type, just put in digital, okay? Put in digital there, what's it called? DIGITAL. Just put in digital there and that will serve as my promo code, okay? And that should be able to work. Sorry about that, Daniel, right? So maybe you can do that now or after the live show. Look at that. Guys, look at that. If I've entered with market order, can you see that move on BLZ? Right? Can you see that move on BLZ? That would have given massive profit. Okay, so yeah, I'm still bearish on BLZ. I'm still bearish on BLZ. This is on the 15 minutes time frame, so I will be shorting that, and my take profit level will be around 0.103. Okay, 0.103. Yeah, I'm still very bearish on BLZ, right? So I'll be looking for long trades somewhere around this area or even below. Okay. So yeah, BLZ, I'm still very bearish on BLZ, guys. Still bearish on BLZ. Yeah, guys. So sorry, I need to power my laptop. I'm still very bearish on BLZ, guys. Still bearish on BLZ. So pay attention to that trade and trade it accordingly, guys. Just with very tight stop loss. Okay, don't go and risk your money. And yeah, let's see how that goes, guys. Let's see how that goes for BLZ trade. Okay, so all right, that's it about BLZ. Okay, that's it about BLZ. So just manage your trade accordingly. Manage your trade accordingly. All right. So if I go back to Bybit, let's see other tokens that are surviving here. Okay. TRB was doing well over the weekend as well. Tomo, yeah, Tomo started waking up. Okay, did Tomo hit anybody's stop loss? I guess this guy that sent signals on Tomo, it was actually making profit for a lot of people, for those of you who traded Tomo and the rest. So if you can hold on to Tomo for long, okay, DYDS was equally another token I was capping yesterday, which was actually in profit as well. So if you can hold on for long on Tomo, you can make a lot of money, all right? You can make a lot of money when Tomo finally resurrect and start going up. All right, guys. So gradually this month is coming to an end, and basically look at that. Look at BLZ will still go down, right? BLZ will still go down. So if you are shorting this trade right here, your take profit level should be yeah, you should target this area. If we get to this area, then you can move your stop loss to your entry. If you still want to hold on to the trade, maybe until it gets to 0.098, you can do that. All right. If you still want to hold on to the trade, you can hold on to it until it gets down there. But just always move your stop loss accordingly. Okay. Be moving your stop loss as this continues to push down. Be moving your stop loss until we get hit that level, right? If we hit that level, that will be some percentage for you already. So pay attention to BLZ while it keep pushing down. All right. Yeah, pay attention to this token. If it gets down to that level, on the support level, you bring your stop loss to your entry, okay, and secure some profit for yourself if possible. And then continue to trail the market until maybe when this trend, okay, when this downward movement get weak, and then you can, take another, take out your profit and look for another one. Okay. Which one is elephant money, please? Which one is elephant money? I don't know what that is. Okay. Guys, don't try to spam the comment section. Okay. I don't know what elephant money is. Right. So if you know what it is, just let me know. And I will take a trade on that for you, or we'll analyze the market together. Okay. Like let's look at DYDX. Let's look at DYDX and look for possible entries for DYDX. Let's look for possible entries for this particular token. Yeah, 200-day moving average, guys. I'm going to be looking for a long. Yeah, we are rejecting at that 200-day moving average. So this was what I was looking at yesterday, which actually played out for me. So for DYDX, we are at that 200-day moving average. Except we break below that. So on the 15 minutes time frame, guys, I'm looking for a quick long here, and then target that 2.2 level. Okay. Yeah, target that 2.2 level. I'll put a stop loss just below at 2.1, and then target 2.2 as my take profit level. Okay, that is if we hold this level. If we don't go below this level, guys, this will be a good entry for a long trade. Okay, for DYDX, guys, you can go on a long right now. Okay, go on a long right now. You can enter with market order or wait. If it pulls back down to that 2.144, you take a trade, and then we can be targeting that high there. All right. So this is what I'll be looking at for DYDX. If you want to enter with market order, do that. But if not, alternatively, if you want to plot a trend line there and wait for a breakout of that trend line, you can equally do that, guys. Okay, so maybe a breakout of that trend line there. This is on the 5 minutes time frame. A breakout of that trend line, and maybe a possible retest will equally be a good opportunity for a long trade for this. All right. But I see that we are rejecting at that 200-day moving average. Yeah, that breakout is happening. So DYDX, go for long, guys. Go for long on DYDX. Okay. Go for long on DYDX, guys. Go for a quick scalp to the upside and then maybe target like 20-30% move and all of that, guys. Okay. A quick long to the upside for DYDX. Let me see if I can enter with market order 2. So yeah, let's see how this plays out, guys. So we can do like a 2.2 for take profit, and then stop loss should be 2.112, 2.112, 2.112. All right, let's see how that plays out, guys. Okay, let's see how DYDX will play out, all right? Let's see if we actually continue that movement up there. If we do, we take profit accordingly, okay? So yeah, that's for DYDX. If you want to still wait for it to pull back down, then, you can do that, guys. You can do that, all right? So is there anything like Elephant BNB? Please, that's what I'm asking, okay? If you want to type, use the tickers of the tokens you want me to look at, all right? Don't try to, is there anything like Elephant? I've not heard of that. Elephant. Elephant BNB. As you can see, I don't see anything like elephant. I don't see anything like elephant USDT either. So if you want to type the ticker of the token, guys. Okay, don't get me confused. Type the ticker of the token so that I'll be able to. I don't know about that, guys. Okay, I only analyze tokens that are here. I don't know if it has been listed somewhere also. I don't know about elephants. All right. Except you let us know on the comment section. Okay. You can just let us know in the comment section what that is, please. All right. Okay, Vincent, you're welcome. All right. Tomo. Let's look at Tomo. Tomo, for anybody who's going to trade Tomo, it's going to be a long-term trade. Okay. It's going to be a long-term trade. I believe Tomo will wake up, guys. I believe it will wake up. Yeah, but it's going to be a long-term trade. And so let me use the daily time frame and look at this. Yes, you see that yesterday was a bullish candle. We closed bullish. Today we closed bullish again and the rest. So I'm looking at this area here. Anything above this area, let's say, this token start trading at 1.1 or thereabout, is going to be, that's where I'm looking at taking a trade to the upside, okay? So currently we are at this support level. This other support here, which is serving as a resistance right now, is on the 4 hours time frame. This is on a daily time frame, okay? So yeah, we are just at that 200-day moving average. So the 200-day moving average now is serving as a resistance, right? You can see that clearly if I go to the 200-day moving, the 15 minutes time frame, all right? So you see that the 200-day moving average indicator here, okay, is serving as a resistance. So I'm waiting for a breakout of this area above, right? But you can take a quick cap within this area where it comes to 0.96 and then it goes back up to 1.05 and the rest. Okay. Anything between this support level and the 200-day moving average, you can take a quick cap. But for a long-term trade, guys, okay, I need this to break above the 200-day moving average. I need this to break above the 200-day moving average. So I'll be looking at Tomo to break above the 200-day moving average. Then I can take a trade to the upside. That's exactly what I'll be looking at, all right? But aside that, I should be looking to short when it gets to the 200 and reject. Then I'll look at long when it gets to the support and reject from there. All right. So Vincent, that is what I'll be looking at for Tomo until that plays out. All right. I'll be looking at that for Tomo until it plays out. Okay. So if that plays out, we go ahead and trade that accordingly, guys. All right. If this plays out, we go ahead and trade it accordingly. Okay. 315 million market cap, 60 million locked liquidity DeFi project on the BNB chain. Well, I don't do DeFi. Okay. We're not doing tokens that have not been listed for trading yet. Okay, maybe when we do research stuff, we can go into that. I can't just tell people to go into elephant token. If you have a project you want to promote, you let us know. Okay, we'll look at it together. After looking at it together, then we know whether it's legit or not. All right. So elephant, wherever it is listed, if it is on BNB, whatever DeFi project, go and check it out, guys. But what I'm doing is futures and spot trading for now. All right. Yeah. So AMB, I looked at that token this morning, right? I think that was the first token we looked at for Ibrahim. The first token we looked at today is the AMB. All right. And then I've given a setup for that. Yeah, that's the setup I'm looking at for the AMB trade. So I'm waiting for a breakout of either of these levels. Okay, a breakout of this level would be a good entry for, if we break to the downside, yeah, we'll go ahead and take a trade to the downside. Okay. If we break to the downside, we'll go ahead and take a trade to the downside. So as you can see right now, we're pushing down. So we'll break this wedge here, then we can take a trade to the downside. But a good entry would have been, anything at this 0.0108. All right. But even at that, you can, use if you want to start building a position for this for a short, okay, you can just enter a trade and be adding to your positions as it continues to go in your favor, guys. All right. So that's what I'm looking at. I need a breakout of this area before I can make a decision for this. All right. So for Ibrahim, that's what I'm actually looking at. All right. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, let's look at link for possible long. Okay, let's look at link USDT. Let's look at link USDT and see what's possible there. All right, guys, give me a moment. I need to take this call. Sorry. Okay. Possible long for link. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was actually looking at this area here. So he broke above and then came back down and just like scattered everything. Okay. Yeah, for link, let me look at. Okay, so our support for link will be, we can be looking at this area here. Let's see. For link, yeah, we can be looking at this area here as our support area, guys, for link. So if you want to long link, okay, if you want to long link, yeah, it's possible. Then equally be paying attention to this area down here, guys. All right. Another area to pay attention to is this area down here. All right. That area down there is equally another good area to pay attention to. But if you want to long link right now, if we look at maybe like the 4 hours or the 1 hour time frame, what I possibly will be looking for, okay? What I possibly will be looking for is I can plot a trend line here, guys. All right. What's happening? I can plot a trend line here. I'll be waiting for a breakout of that trend line. Okay, so let me do like 1 hour. Yes, a breakout of that trend line will give me a good entry to the upside. Okay, a breakout of this trend line, even if you go to the 15 minutes time frame, I'll be looking for a breakout of this trend line to the upside and a possible retest to take a trade to the long side, guys. All right. So link is what is a token that is worth looking at. All right. Link is a token that is worth looking at. So pay attention to this. Yeah, Daniel. All right. Pay attention to this and be looking at that. So a breakout of that trend line will be a good entry to the upside. All right. A breakout of that entry will be a good entry to enter a trade to the upside. Yeah, good morning, Franklin. Welcome to the live show. You joined a bit late today. Yeah, good morning, morning. So yeah, let's look at that. So for link, that's what I'll be looking at. Okay, breakout of that trend line will be a good entry to the upside. So we'll look at ADA USDT. Okay, so for this token, yeah, that breakout that happened, okay, we're coming back to that trend line. So right now, guys, this setup is still valid, right? This setup we've been looking at together with Franklin, all this while is still valid. All right. So After we broke the trend line here, we went up, okay, and then sorry, I have a call. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. And this setup is still valid. Okay, I'll still be looking to long the ADA token at that 25 cent level, right? I'll be looking to take a long trade at that 25 cent level for this particular token. Okay, yeah, just wait for it to play out. I'll be looking to take a long trade if we get down to that level, guys. All right, if we get down to this level, I'll be looking to take a long trade from here to the upside. Okay, that's basically what I'll be looking at to play out on this particular token. So wait for it to come back down there. But if we don't get back down there, guys, then you equally need to pay attention to this level where we are currently trading right now. Okay, this level here is equally a very important level. Okay, it's equally a very important level right here. Okay, so you just pay attention to it and trade this accordingly. Maybe if we reject from there, you take a trade to the upside, or if we break below that area, then the next level is at 25 to around 24 cent level that you should be looking at. Okay, so for ADA, that's what I will personally be looking at. So I will transfer my trend line to the previous high there, right? To this recent high here. Yes, so I can transfer my trend line that way. Um, Yeah, and be looking at that. So a breakout of that trend line will equally mean a trade to the upside, guys. Okay, a breakout of that trend line will equally mean a trade to the upside. All right. Yeah, I just looked at broker. Okay, has it already? So AMB, let's see. It broke that to the downside or to the upside. Which way did it break to? Okay, I think it's to the downside, right? Yeah, 15 minutes. Let's look at that. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay. When you mean breakout, it means that this candlestick should close with the body outside of that area, not when it shoot out. Okay. When it shoot out, it doesn't mean that it has broken out. Okay. So this candlestick that will close in the next 7 minutes on the 15 minutes time frame, this candlestick that will close in the next 7 minutes need to close with the body outside of this line that I drew here. Okay. Yeah, outside of this line that I've drawn here, this need to close with the body outside, not when you shoot out. Okay, it doesn't mean when you shoot out, you will go ahead and enter a trade immediately. That will take you out of the market. So when this body close out, when the candle close out with the body, that would be a good opportunity to start looking for entries to the downside or even to the upside, depending on which area it breaks to. Okay, yeah, so it has not broken out yet. We just tested that level and we are going back. So if you want to do a quick scalp here, yeah, you can do that within the 15 minutes time frame. In as much as we are still trading within that range, within the 5 minutes time frame, you can be doing a quick scalp there and see how it works. Okay. Yeah. So for David, let's look at Mana USDT. Mana USDT. Let's look at that and see what we have there for Mana. So let me look at higher time frame and see what Mana has for us. Guys, so Mana is just within this range right here, guys. Okay, so I had a range here, right? So this range we drew here, I don't know when I drew this, but that is where we are still trading, and I told us to take advantage of these areas, guys. Okay, so let me change that to white so that you'll be able to see it clearly, or even yellow. So, okay, let's do white, and then this other one there should equally be white as well. Okay, so we are still within that range. And for now, I think I should take a long trade from David. I should be looking to long this market right here. So if I go to lower time frame, like the 15 minutes time frame and all of that, okay, yeah. So you see that it means that if you see this week and you're seeing this rejection again with the current candle, it should be an opportunity to take a trade to the upside for this trade. Okay, so for Mana, I'm taking a trade right now with market order, guys. I'm taking a trade for Mana right now with market order. All right. So yeah, market order will do, and then I'll put stop loss slightly below in case. Just risks. Take this with a very low risk. Okay, don't go and blow off your account. All right, do this with a very low risk, guys. So let's do Mana USDT. Mana. Okay, so we'll enter at 29 cents. All right. So yeah, you can enter right now. Let's say we enter here somewhere around there. And then we can be targeting either this 30 cent level, or if you want to, wait for this to play out. Okay. If you want to wait for long for this to play out, the next level there, maybe that 30 cent level will be your first take profit level. And then you can target up to that high of that is 0.308. Okay. 0.308. That is what I personally will be looking at for Mana. So our stop loss just be slightly below, so that we don't get taken out. But if that doesn't work, we look for better opportunity. Okay. So I'll remove these lines. I don't know if I send this like this because the lines are equally showing, you know. Okay, I'll just snap. Okay, stop loss is slightly below. So I'll remove the line below here. Yeah, so that I'll take a screenshot of this and send to the group. Okay. So if you want to take this, but first, let me go ahead and set up that trade and see how that works, guys. So we can enter right now. And then take profit will be, let's target 30 cent level. That's our take profit. 0.308. Then stop loss will be 0.290. Okay. Yeah, 0.29. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and open the long and see how that plays out. All right. So yeah, let me take a snapshot of this and send to the WhatsApp group in case you want to enter. You can enter market order or just wait at that area. Okay, that I've added that stuff for you. All right. So Mana USDT long. All right. Okay. So I just send that to the group right now for you. So go ahead and take a trade accordingly, guys. Yeah, go ahead and take a trade accordingly for this particular trade right here. All right, David, that's what I'll be looking at. So if you're entering with market order, go ahead and do that. And let's see how that goes. Okay, let's see how this plays out, guys. Let's see how that plays out. All right. So I'll bring my horizontal line back so that we see how that plays out. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's look at Lina USDT. Lina USDT. Guys, smash that like button, okay? Smash that like button. Smash the like button, right? Smash the like button, okay, if you love what we are doing here. Lina, let me look at higher time frame and see what Lina doing, okay? So Lina, we are at a support here. We are at a support right now, guys, for Lina. So for Lina, sorry, got to shift that below that way. Yeah, that's the area I'm looking at as our support for now for Lina. And this is on a daily time frame, right? So anything I'm going to look at right now, I'll go. Let me do plot my trend lines on the 4 hours and see what I'm looking at for Lina. Okay, we don't need to start rushing into trades right now, guys, for Lina, because if this thing breaks below that area, then okay. So we are still at that buying zone area, guys. So for this, I'll just plot a trend line, guys. Since we are just below that 200-day moving average, the 200-day moving average should be your target if you are going to trade this token, okay? The 200, then anything that will make this token to go be above that would be an area you should be looking to long. All right. So if I go to the 15 minutes time frame for this particular token, yeah, a breakout of that trend line will mean a good trade to the upside, guys. A breakout of this trend line will mean a good trade to the upside. You can equally come in here if you want to enter the trade early, right? You can equally come in here to the 15 minutes and plot another trend line here and see for a breakout and a retest. Then you can target this other trend line here. From there, you can take it further. All right. So for scalping, those are good areas you can be looking at. All right. So you break out of this area and it retest, you take a trade, and then when it comes back here, you take profit, and then it break out and retest it, a retest of this other big trend line is another good area to take a trade to the upside. Okay. So for free bond, that is what I'll be looking at for this. Boo, we already looked at YGG, and I asked that we be careful with YGG. Okay. I know a lot of people. I don't know what YGG is all about. Okay, I don't know what the token is all about. I've not even done any research on it. All right, whether it's a token that somebody can hold for long and the rest. I've not done any research on that, but the way it is, I see buying opportunity on YGG right now. Okay, I see buying opportunity on YGG right now. Wish I did enter a trade on that YGG stuff, but just be careful, okay? Just be careful so that you don't get taken out of the market. YGG can wake up now and start, moving up from here, all right? Maybe to the 200-day moving average before coming down again and all of that. It can do that, all right? YGG can do that. So yeah, it's at a good area to take a trade to the long side for YGG, all right? It's at a good area, but manage your risks properly when trading this token, all right? Okay, guys. So thank you so much. We'll do live streaming again later this afternoon, guys. We're going to do live streaming again later this afternoon. All right. But before then, for those of you who participated in the Bybit trading competition, let's look at what happened, all right, after the competition. So let me go to the home page. All right. So for all of you who participated IB trading competition. Thank you so much for participating, and most especially those of you who actually joined my team. All right, though we didn't win, we were not among the top 10, but we all did great, right? We all did great because my team qualified for a lot of things, and I'll show you a lot of persons who actually joined my team. So the competition ended yesterday, okay, and then $8 million was actually distributed to all winners. Though it has not been distributed yet, all right. You have between now till 15th of next month to get your reward. For those of you who did early bird registration, you will get your reward and all of that. Okay. So there were a total of 117,116 total participants. Okay. And then from over 188 countries. All right. And all of these statistics that are here, you can go ahead and check it out. But if I come in here to this top 10 quad PNL, okay, these were the ones who actually won the money. So this team here, this particular team, and this is the team and the top one, okay. So this particular team here went home with $864,000, all right. And then the second person here with $486,000, the third person with $414,000, and then you have the 10th, from here up to the 10th team. All right, the least person here went home with around $180,000. Right? So maybe they are 10 in number, they are 800, they are 1,000 in number. If you share this money among them, okay, you know that aside the profit that they actually made, okay, aside the profit they made, and then for the top 150, that is top 150 individuals in trading volume, you see the people here, okay, this person is topping, and this individual alone is going on with $258,000, and the rest. This one, $150,000. This person, $93,000. Okay, and you see all of this. I equally have people from my team here. This person is from my team, as you can see here. This person is going home with $33,000. Okay, on top of the profit that this person has made throughout this competition. Then we have the top 10, those who made the most profit. I think my team is the one topping here. All right, somebody on my team made over $4.4 million in profit during the course of this competition. All right, and then the bonus or the reward that Bybit is giving to this person for making over $4 million in profit is $258,000. All right. The second person here from this other team here is going on with $150,000, and then the third person will be going on with $93,000. So I had a lot of persons on my team. Okay, the first person there is from my team, and then the ninth person there is equally from my team as well. All right. So for those of you who get involved with copy trading, there was equally, those top followers. All right, we have top followers of the copy trading. This person with his PNL, he made over $4,000, and then Bybit is giving him or her $1,200 and all of that. So trading competitions are one of those ways that you can equally make money in this space, guys. Okay, trading competitions are one of those ways you can equally make free money in the crypto space, which is why I'm inviting you guys to join the Gate.io trading competition that is currently on right now. Okay, there are over 21 iPhone 15 Pro Max that we're giving out. All right, aside this $5 million that you get to qualify for. Okay, 21 iPhone 15 Pro Max. We have 50 set of iPads. Okay, and then 100 pairs of AirPods and all of that. These are the rewards that we're giving out. All you just need to do is to join. Once you click on register, if you don't have a Gate.io account already, just go to the description of this video, guys. I have a link here for you to sign up for a Gate.io account. Make a deposit of at least $100 into your official trading account. Come in here and click on team registration. Then you can scroll down here and join my team. All right. You can scroll down here, just type in digital here. Okay. If you just type in team digital here, you will see my team here. I currently have 4 persons on my team. So you can come in here and join my team. Let's do this trading together. Okay. So joining will qualify you to come and draw this. So when you draw, if it is the BMW car, if it is, VIP tie, features bonus, whatever you win here, or the iPhone, you will get it. All right. So the live streaming for the giveaway will be, I think, once a week. So we'll start this Thursday for the giveaway, and then we'll continue that way. So whatever you spin and win here, join us on live stream. I'll equally update you when that live stream goes up, okay? Comes up, so that you equally qualify to win something for yourself, guys. All right. So we'll do the trading every day. I'll be looking at Gate.io as well. Let's do trading together. The competition will officially start on the 31st, all right, of this month. So yeah, time for registration is now. Register now. Let's do this together, guys. So you could be the next iPhone winner, an iPad, or even we make, stand a chance to share in this $5 million that Gate.io has set aside. Okay, guys. So we'll meet again later this afternoon, right? We'll meet again later this afternoon. Look at all the tokens that we looked at together and see which one you will trade, which one you will not trade. Mana is running. YGG is running. DYDX, okay, is equally running for those of you who enter with market order and all of that, all right? So Mana is running in profit, and other tokens as well that we looked at together. So later this afternoon we'll go live again and see how we can do this together, guys. So thank you for being here. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, and I'll see you guys later in the afternoon. All right. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And any of these exchanges you don't have an account with, okay, I have Bybit, Maxi, all of the links are in the video description. All right. See you guys later this afternoon for another live section. All right. So bye bye for now, and I'll see you guys later.